everybody, it's Billy. Here today, going to try to build some crawler tires. Had some issues with the wheels that I bought. I had in mind what I wanted. Couldn't find exact what I wanted. It was either had to wait for everything to come in after back order or to go another route. So what I did was I bought a set of RC four-wheel drive 1.9 deep dish white stamped wagon wheels, but I was wanting black, so I took them apart, and I took them to work, and I painted them black, and they're dried enough to where I think I can get them together today. So we're going to try to put one or two together. Tires I'm going to be putting them on are these RC four-wheel drive. What are they? They are Goodyear Wrangler MTR 1.9. These are the 4.19 scale tire. I've got a pair here that I've already opened up to take a look at, and look at the tread on these is fairly aggressive. The rubber's really pliable, but the thing I like about it is the amount of detail that they put into this tire. I'm hoping that the camera will pick it up, but the Wrangler and the Goodyear there are embossed on it. It's really nice, along with, God, this says 42 by, I think it's my old outside, 42 by 16R 10 or 19, I can't tell, but it's got an actual tire size on it, just like you would have if you bought them from a tire store for your 1-to-1 rig. I'm hoping that with what I'm trying to build, this will help. I don't know if it gets so much scale points, but it'll help with the actual scale realism overall. But so before we get these pieces out, I need to get one of the inner bands out here. Really nice pieces. I'm really surprised, man. The last pair of these that I bought were nowhere near as nice, but they were the regular standard depth, not the deep dish. These pieces are aluminum. I believe the other ones that I used to get were all steel. So yeah, I'm impressed with that right off the bat. So let's get one of these inside. This being an RC four-wheel drive tire and an RC four-wheel drive wheel, we shouldn't have many problems, although they never go together just as easy as you want them. I know that. But regardless, we're going to give them a shot today. So this one's set up and ready for both the inner and outer. So let's grab a piece or two, and I'll show you what we did as far as the painting on that. I'm a stickler when it comes to this stuff. I shot them, and then before I brought them home, I wrapped them every one individual. I don't know why, because first time it hits the trail, it's probably going to get scratched all the pieces anyway. But there we have the inside, and I'll grab one of the outsides to show you what they look like as well. Love RC four-wheel drive parts. They just knock it out of the park with the amount of detail that they put into their stuff. But this is that's the depth on the wheel itself. Let me see if I can get a piece over here. There you go. Really cool piece. And I'm hoping that they'll go together fairly easy. These things are always a bear about lining up the actual lug holes against the back. So it takes a few times to get them right, or it used to take me a few times anyway to clock them the right way and then mount them up. But let's give it a shot anyway and see what we can do. I'm hoping this will work. I've got a method here that I'm going to try if it starts to fight me. So wish me luck on this, guys. So first things first is, well, you know what, I need to take that back out, honestly. Try to clock these around. I'm hoping I got my camera in the right place this time, fellas, or whoever's watching, fellas, guys, gals. Right there. It's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to take you, sit you there. Let's pull you back in here. Now if I get really lucky, oh my gosh. Yeah, oh man. That's what we're going to look like here. Now I got to get the hub and the rest of the lugs. And I won't go through all four. I just figured I'd show you, if you've never done these before, that you can do them. You don't need... I had a piece here that I've made, and the other wheels I've put together by RC four-wheel drive, I've had to make my own ways of compressing the inner and outer wheel or rim halves, and it was fun, but we got it done. So let's go ahead and try to set one lug all the way through. It just barely bites, which that's okay. Oh yeah, that'll work. And I know you can't see from where my fingers are, and I apologize, but I'll show you all in just a second. Now, if I get lucky, this will start. I think it did. It did. Awesome sauce. Okay, so let's try one more together here. And I'm going to go right straight across like you would on a regular car, man. Just kind of like a star pattern. Now we've got two started. Now the key to these wheels that I've found, and other people will tell you different things, and I'm aware of that. But what I like to do is at least get 3 started. Now these wheels are 5 lug. I think the majority of the wheels they sell are 6 lug. But I'll go ahead and I'll get these. I usually like to try to get at least 3, but I'm going to go ahead and put all 5 in on this one. And we're just going to bring them down to where they're snug against the rest of the base or the inside of the wheel. Okay, as you can see, I hope it'll pick it up. I've got all 5 lugs in there. Oop, excuse me. Have the hub on the back. Now what I want to do is I'm going to work each one. I'm going to go just in a star pattern. Boom. Just like you would on a normal automobile. And snug them down. And so I may go, let's see, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 turns there. Go across. Then I feel it snug. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump across again. When I feel it snug up there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump across. And carry it down to what feels snug. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it gives to the remaining lug, the last lug. Right, it's starting to get tight, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and just start the process again. Just jump back across to the number 1 that you did earlier. Take it down and we'll start snugging. Now you may not be able to get 4, but just take them down to where you feel like it's starting to bottom out. Yeah, they're already pulling up and pulling together. Wow, this went a lot easier than I thought it would. That one bottomed out perfectly. So this one I should be able to pull this one all the way down. Okay, that one's bottomed out completely. That one's bottomed out completely. That one is also. And that one too. And so there we go. We've got all 5 lugs that are completely set. The wheel is in the bead like it should be all the way around. Man, that's a nice tire. And yeah, we got no issues. And we did that in less than what, roughly 5 minutes. So you figure 5 minutes a tire, you're looking 20 minutes tops if you get lucky. So figure a half hour. But that's how easy it is to put these wheels together. RC four-wheel drive knocked it out of the park on these, man. I'm very impressed with your stuff. And yeah, hope you guys got something out of this. And until the next video, if you haven't already, subscribe, man. hit the notification bell, and every time I put up content, man, you'll be the first to know. Hope you guys are doing great. Get out there and build something. We'll see you later.